Good morning children. I would like to welcome each and everyone to the EVS class. So today's date is 16/6/2020 and we are going to start with the new lesson, that is lesson number 5, and the name of the lesson is How Do Families Eat. So before we start the lesson, what are the things we are going to do? I have written here number 1, we are going to do the objectives. I am going to share the objective of this lesson, then I am going to explain the lesson. So let us begin with the objectives of this lesson. So number 1, the different meals of the day. We are going to learn about the 3 different meals of the day, that is breakfast, lunch and dinner. Then the second one, to learn few good table manners, which is very important for us. That is point number 3, to learn to help our family members during mealtime. How can we help or how can we share our work during the mealtime? So let us start the class with the first topic, that is the different meals of the day. Children, how many meals are there in a day? You know children, there are 3 different meals in a day. Number 1 is breakfast, that is we do in the morning. Then number 2 is the lunch, we do in the afternoon. And number 3 is the last meal of the day, that is the dinner, we take at night. And in between we take a short meal, that is evening snack, that is light meal. We take it in the evening time. Okay children, we have learned about the 3 different meals. That is number 1 is breakfast, that is done in the morning. Number 2, it is the lunch, that is done in the afternoon. And the last meal of the day, that is the dinner, we do at night. And children, it is the time when we sit together and we have our meal, we share our day-to-day things, what have happened with us or how we spend the day during the meal. It is not possible to sit for the 3 meals, but in a day there may be 2 or 1 meal where our family members sit together and have it, and in that meal we share our feelings or the day-to-day what we have done or how our day went. We can discuss during that meal. Now the second last, it is to learn few good table manners. So children, what do you mean by table manners? Table manners are the rules we should follow while eating. Table manners are the rules that we should follow while eating. So what are the table manners, children? There are some table manners, and what are those? Number 1, we should always say please when we need something. Please give me. And after getting or receiving that thing, we must always say in return, thank you for giving me. Then number 2, do not talk with food in your mouth. We should always remember that we must not talk with the food inside our mouth, because it may spill out and we may make dirty the place. Then take care. Do not spill food on the table. And while eating food, we should make clear that we should eat neatly. We should not spill the food. That means we must not throw here and there. It is bad habit. Then do not watch TV or play with phone while eating. The most important thing, we should never watch TV or play with mobile while eating our food. We should concentrate only in eating. Then number 5, always finish all the food on your plate. So you should make it a habit of taking food that much, only the much you want, or you will be able to have it, or you will able to complete that food. You must not take extra food, and to waste food, it is not good. Okay children, it is bad manners. We should not waste or throw food. We must take that much, how much we can consume or how much we can eat. Then the last one, wait till everyone has finished eating. And it is very necessary, children, to show our gratitude towards our elder, so that when everyone finish, we should go and wash our hands. It is not that some are eating and we'll rush and wash our hand. No. First let all the family members finish, and one by one you can go and wash your hands. And the most important thing, children, we do, that is we always we pray before and after food. We thank God for giving us the meal of the day. Yes or no, children? We should always thank God for giving us the meal, because many of them are not having the food, so they are deprived of food. So but God have given us the food, so we should always thank Him before and after eating food. Okay, next come the last one, that is to learn to help our family members during meal time. So it is very necessary to help our family members. That means we share our work. And how can we help our mother by doing this? Setting the table. We can arrange the table. What are the necessary things need to be bought on the table, we can keep in the table. Then comes clearing the dish. After finishing our food, we can go and put in the sink. Then come cleaning the dishes. We can help our mother by cleaning the dishes. These are the three important table meal time. What are the things we can do? The three important meal time help, that one we can do to our parents. Okay, children? And the last one is the thing is that I explore hot. The eating habits differ in family. Children, it is not necessary that each and every family member have same eating habit. It is not. Some of you might eat your food with hands, or some might be eating with fork and spoon. So the eating habits are different, because the one most important thing is that the culture and tradition. Each and every one has your own culture and tradition of eating the food. Our cooking habits, methods are also different, and the more thing is the availability of the main food or the staple food. Okay, children, these are the three difference in our eating habits. So the eating habits differ in family. Some family prefer to use forks and spoon to have their meals. In our country, most families eat with the hands. We prefer to eat with hands, and in other countries they use spoons and forks. Some families sit on a dining table to have their meals. Some of you might be sitting on the dining table for having your meal, or some may be sitting on the floor or on the mat to have the food. Okay, children, these are the things we have learned in our today's class. Before I wind up the class, first of all, we are going to recall what are the things we have learned today. So number one, we have learned about the three different meals. That is, number one is the breakfast, that is in the morning. Number two, that is the lunch we take in the afternoon. And the last meal of the day is the dinner that we take at the night. Then we have learned about the few good manners which are very much necessary to practice in our day-to-day life. Then we have learned to help our family members during meal time. How can we help or share our work we have learned? Now we are going to start with the workbook. So children, you can take out your workbook, page number 20, and here I go. Multiple choice question. What do we call the meal we have in the afternoon? So during afternoon, what we take, children? It is the lunch, number B. Members of Kunal's family go out to work early in morning. They come back late in the evening. For which meal would they sit together? It will be dinner, because early morning Kunal's family go out, but they returns back in the evening. Number 3, usually at dinner time, dash share what happened at school during the day. So when do we who shares? The children share what happened in the school, because children go to school. Number 4, we eat dash in the morning. What do we eat, children? We eat breakfast. Number 5, with whom do we most often have our meals? We have with our family. Then question number 6, what do we eat in the evening? The light meal, what it is called, children? It is called the snacks. Now, question number 7, why are some family members unable to have lunch with the family? Some family members go out to study or work, so they are unable to have lunch with the family. It is because they go out for study or work. Then question number 8, true and false. Do not talk while there is food on your mouth. It is very true sentence because we must not talk while we are having food. Spill the food on the table. So you have to throw food here and there, children. No, the sentence says it is false. We must never throw. Number 10, always finish all the food on your plate. It is very true that we have to eat neat, clean, and always we must take the amount how much we can eat. Number 4, watch TV while eating. Is it true, children? No, we should not eat we should not watch TV while eating food. Then question number 12, what are table manners? Table manners are some good practices which family member follows during meals. Question number 13, what should we say while asking for food when we are eating together? We should say please while asking food when we are eating together, because we should always say please give me or please pass me the food. It is good manners. Now, number 22. Page number 22, question number 14. Look at the picture below. How is the boy helping his family members? So how the boy is helping children? By cleaning the bowl? No. By watching TV? No. By cleaning the spoon? No. It is number A, by setting the table for a meal. He is arranging the plate or the glass. Then comes number 15. Which of the following is not a good practice? Number A, Ria takes her meal with her family. It is good practice. Mona helps her mother in cleaning the dishes. It is good practice. Ronnie helps to set the table for dinner. It is also good practice. Now, which one is left, children? Parents of a child do not let him go to school. The sentence is wrong. That is, it is not a good practice. That is number D. Number 16 will be your homework. And number 17, say right or wrong. Why do you think so? Viru is a child of your age. He works in a shop. He does not go to school. So, is it correct? He is going for a work in a shop. Is it correct? No, it is wrong. It is wrong. He should go to school so that he can play, make friends and learn new things. Okay, children? Now, we are going to discuss the 17 we have discussed, and 18 will be your homework. Okay, children? Thank you and have a nice day ahead.